Hello Showbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my week so far. That is my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far and you're all enjoying the first week of 2024 and all having a happy new year. On my Sunday I was supposed to be doing a split shift. I ended up doing like a 4.5 hour shift, which was great. I got to work in the daytime and there's 5 of us on, so I got to go home early. I got back to work at 6 and I got clocked in and put my bag away, and it was steak night, so it was quite busy. I had lots of people coming for steaks and there was quite a few of us on as it's quite busy. I had great music playing, so whilst I was cleaning tables and stuff, I was catching myself dancing and the customers and colleagues were loving it. And I had a few coconut milk cups of tea and we had some chocolates on the back, so we were digging into those. And I then got to finish early as it quieted down, and my supervisor on shift went like this and I was dodging it and he was like, it's the go home early gun, so I jumped in the way and was like, shoot me, and then I was sent home early and I wished all my colleagues a happy new year. I then clocked off and got my bag and coat and I was like, next time I see you guys it'll be 2024, it'll be a brand new year. And yeah, it was mad to think that the next time I'll be at work will be a different year. And then I got back, I walked back and I went to go into one of the other pubs to see if I could get a photo of this Happy New Year sign, because I'd seen it in there, but unfortunately they had a private party going on, so I wasn't able to go in there. So I was a bit annoyed, but I was like, oh well, I'll have to get a photo of it next time. Then I got back and my older sister was over and she brought our grandma over to celebrate New Year's Eve. And I had my tea. I did cheese and potato pie with a bit of onion in, which was so good, with some baked beans. And then after that I had a bit of Christmas pudding with some custard and cream, not crumble, strudel. It was strudel. I thought we were going to be having leftover Christmas pudding, but we had strudel instead, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The cheese and potato pie with onion and the strudel was so delicious. Then after that we played some games and then we watched the countdown on the TV and watched the fireworks, and they were so beautiful. They get better and better each year. And then it was 2024 and we hugged and wished everyone a happy new year. And then my older sister headed home and she dropped our grandma home as they live right around the corner from each other. I then finished writing my journal and then I was just watching a bit of TV and listened to a bit of music. I did a bit of drawing and colouring in. I then went off to bed and I had the next few days off, so it meant I didn't have to set any alarms, which felt so good, and it meant I also got a little bit of a line. So on my Monday I didn't get up till later on and it felt so nice to have a bit of a line. I then got up and I got showered and changed, and there's a toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast. I was just catching up on Neighbours on Amazon TV and listened to a bit of music, did some drawing and a bit of colouring in, also my illustrations. Posted snaps of those onto Instagram, and then my dad was sorting stuff on the house and he went off to bed. My mum was still asleep and then she got up and we were just watching a bit of The Wizard of Oz, and my younger sister was asleep, she then got up, and my younger brother was at his older brother on his Xbox and my older sister was at hers. And then my mum started getting the New Year's Day roast ready. Not Christmas, it's been and past, Dan, come on. At the moment I do not know if I'm coming or going, all the days are blowing into one. And yeah, New Year's Day roast smelled so good, and my mum was slaving away and was making my tummy rumble. And then my older sister came over and brought our grandma over for the New Year's Day roast, and then we set the table up and got it all ready, and then we had our New Year's Day roast, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. We then tidied away and we played some games, and then I did some TikToks and posted those, wrote a bit of my journal, just a bit of music and did some drawing and colouring in. and then I had a cup of tea and some biscuits. I was just reading a bit more of Red, White and Royal Blue, and tidied up my office and my dolls and dollhouse. And I have been just getting my dollhouse ready to show you guys my dollhouse in an updated tour, which is coming out soon, and it's looking so good. I think it's looking the best it has done. And then I was just sorting out my Belated doll and doing some more colouring in of my new illustrations, and I've just opened up my new set of gel pens, and they really do add a little bit of a flair to it, and the sparkles on the outfits, and yeah, I just love that. I was just watching some vlogs and TikToks and YouTube videos and stuff off record, and then my old sister headed home and she dropped her grandma back at hers, and then I was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who and watched brand new Home and Away. It's back after being off air for Christmas, and I'm loving having Home and Away and Neighbours both back. All is right in the world, loving it so much. Love my Aussie soaps. And then I had a party tea for my tea, and we had a little party buffet, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. We do really know how to put a buffet on. We do such great buffet food spreads, and me and my older sister got that already, and we had that, and then we played some more games, and it was just such a lovely chilled day, playing games, eating lots of food, and it was just lovely spending time with my family. And my older brother and sister and myself and young sister had such a great time playing Ludo and Chi and lots of different games. My younger brother and his girlfriend were going to come over, but they wanted to have a little alone time to just have it in their own apartment with their cat Moosey, who is so cute, and just kind of seeing the new year with just and their little kitty Moosey, who is just the cutest cat ever with massive blue eyes. And then my older sister headed home. I then watched the UK soaps, first wrote my journal entry, my first entry in my new diary of 2024, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Tuesday, see, it's just all over the place at the moment, I don't know if I'm coming or going. On my Tuesday, I got up and my dad, older brother and sister were back to work. It was the first day back of term. Most schools had opened up again, or they had inset days, but my older sister and brother went back before the next day, and my dad went in, and it was an inset day, so he just had to open up and lock up, but nobody turned up to go in, so he came straight back, as there's no point because nobody was going in to prepare for the next day, which meant he didn't have to go in, so he went back to bed when he got back. And my mum was up, and me, my mum and younger sister would just watch a bit of TV, and I had some cereal for my breakfast, and then I headed off on a massive walk, and I went off to one of the flower shops, and I got some flower starts that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful colours on those flowers, lovely patterns, and also smells so good. I was having a lovely chat with the flower shopkeepers in there, and wished a happy new year, and we just talked about Christmas and Boxing Day and about New Year's Eve day and what we've been up to. And then I got some snaps of the plant section that I'm going to show you guys now. Love the plant section so much, all the pretty colours and patterns on those plants, all the plants hanging from the windows. It's like a little jungle in there. Especially love the suction cactuses. I then got a mirror selfie from there. They have a little mirror in there surrounded by all these lovely flowers, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It's just so beautiful in there. I then went off and had a look on some of the charity shops, went into W. Smith's and one of the book shops, and then I went off into Coffee One. I got myself a caramel frappe from there, and we'll show you guys a photo of that now. The caramel frappe was so good. I love caramel frappe so much. Then I stayed in there for a bit, and I also got some Welsh cakes, and I had one whilst there, and I'm glad I did, because when I got them home they literally went like this. so I'm glad that I got one when I got a chance. I then got some nibbles from Aldi and Co-op to take down to Natasha's, as me and Natasha and Tash were having belated New Year's Day celebrations, and I head down there and we set up the spread, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was such a beautiful spread and we ate so much. We also put on The Sound of Music, which is one of my favourite musicals, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Absolutely love that film. My sister loves it as well, and we just love it. Julie Andrews, what a queen. And my mum's actually been over to Austria where it's filmed, and while watching it with her, she'll be like, I've been there, I've seen that. So jealous. I'd love to go over there someday. Then we got a group photo of all of us together, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I love them so much, my besties, my ride or die. They're so lovely and we always have so much fun together. And then after that, we went up to the school that I went to, my primary school. I hadn't been there in ages, and picked up Natasha's kid from school. Went there and saw one of the LSAs from there, who was like, what are you doing now? I was like, don't worry, I haven't had a kid just yet. I'm here to pick up my mate's kid with her and one of our other with Tash. So me, Tash and Natasha picked up Natasha's kid, and then we got back and we started playing some games, and we played Ludo, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Love Ludo so much, probably one of my favourite games to play, and I won champion and had so much fun playing that with them. And we had hot chocolates, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the hot chocolate that I had now. The hot chocolate was so good, lots of cream, loved that. And then Natasha went up to the school to pick up her other son, who was at an after school club. So me and Tash looked after her kid while she picked up her other kid from after school club. They then got back, and then we played a few games of Uno, and then it was getting pretty late, it was about 5ish. So me and Tash headed off, and me and Tash thanked Natasha for a lovely afternoon and had a massive group hug. And then me and Tash just had a quick chat before she then headed off home, and I then headed back. I then got back, and just before we left, Natasha got me and Tash these little doggy warm, like little like heat pads that you can put on your back or your stomach if you've got stomachache. Mainly of me, it's backache because I'm getting old, getting achy back, so you can put it on the back and it will help heal it and keep your back like warm to like help it. And I picked this one because it looks like Clover, Natasha's little Shih Tzu, who is so cute. And yeah, love this, definitely be using this for my back. And then I got home, and for my tea I had scrambled eggs and bacon and beans for my tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. Then I watched the UK soaps and Home and Away. First I took my John and put that away. I was then just listening to a bit of music and doing some drawing and colouring in, and then I was just watching Bridgerton season 2, which is probably my favourite season. Kate and Anthony's story, I love it, and I'm so excited for season 3 to come out, with it not coming out until May, and then it's going to be 2 parts. The first part in May, the second part in June. It's going to be a long wait, but I cannot wait to see Penelope and Colin's story. And yeah, absolutely love Bridgerton. I love the music they use, and they turn it into like violin music, and it's just so beautiful. I think my favourite piece that they've done is Dancing on My Own by Robin, and they made it into a violin version, and it's just so beautiful. Such a great piece of music and such a great song, and turned into a bit of music played by violin. Love it. Then I went off to bed, and then on my Wednesday, which is today, I got up, showered and changed, and had some toast and a cup of tea. My mum was already up and we were just watching a bit of TV. My dad got back from work and he'd gone off to bed. My older brother and sister and younger brother were. Younger sister was still asleep, and then I got myself ready to go off on a massive walk, and I head off for my walk, and it was a lovely sunny day, lovely blue skies, which makes a change because the weather has been so crap at the moment. And whilst on my walk I came across this beautiful little waterfall that I'm going to show you guys a clip of now. So beautiful. I love the things that I come across whilst on my walks. I then headed up to the garden centre. I got up to the garden centre and I got some snaps from the plant section that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely plants from there. I love the plants so much. The plant section is so pretty with all the lovely succulents and cactuses and the patterns on the plants. I also got a snap of this lovely flower display that I'm going to show you guys now. Love the patterns on these flowers, they're so beautiful. Then I went and had a look at the stationery and homeware section and I got this mug here. I'm such a sucker for mugs. Love this colour, it's like a minty green ombre mug. Don't need any more mugs, but there was a sale on clearance, everything must go, so I got this, and I got this for cheap. And I also used the Dobby's gift card that I got that I forgot I had in my phone, and so I used that. Then I made way back and I got two snaps of myself. I got one in front of this little flower display in Dobby's, and then another one by the stream and waterfall. And my hair was looking great, my skin was looking nice and clear for a change, and my eyes were looking super blue, which is always a bonus. I then got back, and on the way back I went off to one of the shops to get some bits and bobs from there. I then got home and I sorted out my Belated doll, which I'm going to show you guys now. She's just in this blue puffer jacket and she's got this white top on and this little bow on. She's got her jeans on with some blue shoes and her bow on, and I love her little dangly bits of hair down here. And then I was just listening to a bit of music, just enjoying and colouring in, and my dad took my grandma off to a doctor's appointment, and me, my mum and younger sister were just watching some episodes of Friends, and I'm now off to go have my lunch. I got myself some wraps from Aldi's lunch section the other day and put them in the fridge, and I'm going to have those. I got those yesterday before I remembered that we were going off for the belated New Year's Day catch up and having a spread, so I put those in the fridge and I'm going to have those today instead of having them yesterday, and cannot wait. They look so good. There's 3 in there and I cannot wait to tuck into those and make myself a cup of tea in my new mug. And then I'm going to be watching today's Home and Away, and then probably just chill for the rest of the day. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far. All have a lovely rest of your week. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.